What's good, baby? What's good? What's going down with it? What's popping? What's happening? What's going down? Are y'all ready for this matchup that we got? The winner's gonna play Spain in the final. Let me know if you're ready for this. Let me know in the chat if you're watching me on Kick, if you're watching me on Twitch, if you're watching me on X, if you're watching me on TikTok, or if you're watching me on YouTube. Let me know in the live chat who you think's gonna win. We are about 40 minutes away from kickoff. 40 minutes. We have plenty of time to get started. Right now, there's nothing going on. The players are practicing, and we're getting all the analysts' predictions. We're getting all the farewells of all the players that this is the last time we were going to be maybe see them, like Rolando, and you have Neymar, and maybe even now Henry Kane. Henry Kane may not play after this. I mean, he won't come back in 4 years for the next World Cup. If you think I'm wrong, let me know in the chat. If you think Henry Kane is an alien and he's ageless and he'll be back for the next 8 years, then let me know in the chat. But I don't think so. Messi probably got another one in him. He's still playing at an elite level, guys. Messi is doing phenomenal. Let's see what we got right here, baby. Let me go ahead and delete that one. Give me 1 second, guys. If I'm not looking at the camera, I'm over here looking at my display right now, guys, because I am live on multiple platforms. So I'm making sure the audio is good on all my platforms, baby. If you're joining me on X, please leave your predictions in the live chat, baby. I will not have a prediction. I don't have a dog in the race. I don't care who wins, honestly. I think it's a great. Messi probably got to. Sorry about that. See, that's the monitor. I think it's going to be a great display of talent, and the fans win tonight. If you're a FIFA, World Cup, soccer, football fan, you win tonight. Especially if you do not have a favorite team playing tonight. You're just going to sit back and enjoy it, and just enjoy the level of competition of these two elite, excellent, extraordinary football clubs is what we got. Let me know in the chat, baby, if you think. Give me some England flags in the chat if you think England's gonna win. If you think Argentina's gonna win, let me know what's up in the chat. Give me the emoji of Argentina in the chat. Again, I will not make a prediction, guys. I will not, because I don't have a dog in the race. I think it's gonna be a great matchup. Do I think England can win? Oh, hell yeah. England has, to me, more superstars. Now, Argentina has the superstar, okay? He's the superstar, Lionel Messi. But England has Bellingham, they have Henry Kane. I like Gordon. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, but Gordon, their outside player for England, he's the beast, guys. As you can see on my monitor, we have the bets right now. I guess the spread for today's game. If you can see that, we have, it's going to be very close. It looks like England's is favorite to win. The money line, yeah, wow, that's plus 205 for Argentina. Wow, that's pretty good. That's not bad, baby. If I was a betting man, I wouldn't mind betting on either team, because even 165 is pretty good. 165 looks awesome. You know, I think it's great. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the like. Thank you for pushing this stream out. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much. As we're going to go ahead and let everybody know that we're in here streaming the game tonight. And if you have any friends and family that are looking for a place to play, to watch the game and get a live play-by-play, send them here, baby. We do this for a living, okay? We do this for a living. This is what I do for a living, baby. I create and I perform, all right? Let me know what you like to do on your free time. But that is crazy. I've never seen anything like that. But yes, guys, it ain't no joke. But what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna enjoy the game tonight. We're gonna enjoy everybody. Everybody's watching the World Cup tonight. All right, baby? And we're gonna join that audience and we're just gonna kick back, relax, because I don't have a dog in the fight. Like I said, I don't care who wins. I'm really, really excited. I'm really eager. I'm wondering who's gonna win, man. You see, they're showing Jude Bellingham right now. He can be the difference maker, guys. Like, to me, England is just more physical than Argentina, but Argentina's faster. They got the heart, they have the resiliency, they have the pedigree to win the game. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna sit back and enjoy this as they're playing indoors. They're not playing outdoors. They're playing in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's a beautiful state-of-the-art stadium. I think it's still the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, unless they renamed it. Unless they renamed it, guys. I don't know. But let me know in the chat who you think's gonna win. Because right now, baby, we're gonna rock and roll. Let me know in the chat. What's up with it, kid? Who's gonna win, baby? Let me know in the chat. Predictions in the chat, baby. Let me know in the chat. And I might give you my prediction. If I can get 20 predictions in my live chat, I'll go ahead and I'll give you my prediction, okay? I need 20 predictions, all right? And I'm gonna count them on all platforms. I'm gonna count them on Twitch, I'm gonna count them on Kick, YouTube, and X. All right, baby? Right now, you're not missing nothing. Kickoff starts in about 40 minutes. They're just showing highlights of Jude Bellingham when he was a youngster and he used to play, okay? So I need some live chat predictions. All right, baby? I need them in the live chat. In the live chat. Where we go like this. Does that look better? Does that look better? Am I in the screen? Somebody told me that I'm not in the camera all the way. But that's all right. I think I got it. I look good, baby. Shit, I look good. I ain't afraid, baby. I ain't afraid of the cameras. Okay. I still don't have no live predictions. All right, baby? No live chat. I will give you my prediction when I see predictions in my live chat. All right, baby? And this is what we're going to do. We're going to push out this stream. Oops, we don't want to do that. Again, I will not give you my prediction until the game starts. If I can get 20 live prediction chats in my live chat, then I'll give you mine. Because I am honestly leaning towards another team more than the other, and that's just the truth. That's just what I am. This is what I do when I watch something, whether it be MMA, a fight, boxing, even basketball. I'm always leaning towards a side because I'm like, this team's better on paper. You know what I'm saying? So I am, and I will tell you if I can get 20 live predictions. All right, baby? I want 20 live predictions. And we will get started as soon as the game gets started, but there is no rain delay. I know I have live streamed before and we've had to wait on a rain delay. There's no rain delay today because we're playing indoors, baby, in the great state of Georgia. It's not the best state, but it's a great state, believe me. I used to live in Georgia. I say that, but I lived there for maybe like 3 weeks. I was there training for a job a long time ago. I was younger. All right. What's good with it over here on Kick, baby? What's going down? Let me know in the live chat who you think's gonna win. I need predictions. As now, right now, they're showing Birmingham, England, and they're showing like, I guess like a live watch party. That is cool. They talk about England's falling apart. There's a bunch of immigrants over there, but I saw a bunch of white people there. What the fuck are they complaining about? There's nothing but white people in the street. I did not see not one dark-skinned person. So what the fuck are they talking about? We're losing the country. Who's winning? Who's winning? I'm sorry. If the camera's moving, guys, my dog's asleep right at my feet. I have a bulldog, and he's spread out, and he just hit the tripod. All right? So if you can hear him snoring, it's not me, nigga. It's not me farting. It's not my stomach. I ate. All right? So it's my dog. All right, baby? Now, we're about 30 minutes away from kickoff. This is the pregame show. I would like at least 20 predictions in my live chat, and I will count them across all platforms, guys. All platforms. That's what we're going to do, baby. I like that. That is so cool. Please, baby, like and share the stream. If you like this sort of content, let everybody know we're here hanging out. And we're going to do the live commentary because I don't think anyone can do it like the way we do it. Okay, baby? So we are 30 minutes away from the live event. Nothing's going on. The teams are on the field. There is no weather delay. We are playing indoors. They're showing England's team practicing, doing their walkthrough that they show Jude Bellingham. I think he can be the difference. Jude Bellingham can. Argentina, though, is fast. They have exactly what they need. They have the pedigree to win tonight. You let me know in the motherfucking chat, in the live chat, who do you think's gonna win? I need predictions in the live chat. Predictions in the live chat, baby. Let me know who you think's gonna win. Because as soon as this game gets started, the predictions are done, baby. I'm not taking no more predictions. All right? Right now, we're pushing out the stream, baby. I want a huge audience here so they can see and enjoy what the hell we about to witness tonight. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking Bitcoin. I don't care about Bitcoin. I don't care. The time to, just really quick, guys, the time to buy Bitcoin was 10 years ago. There's a lot of people that their whole, like, they're going to tell you Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. The time to buy Bitcoin, like I said, was 8 to 10 years ago. Now you're done. You're screwed. You got to find the next big thing. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, so people say Bitcoin's going to go to 1 million. Okay, let's say it goes to 1 million. What is it at right now? I don't know. Let's just say 100,000. It's at 100. Okay, I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. It's probably like at 70, 65. Who gives a fuck, right? But let's just say it's at 100K. You put $1,000 in there, and let's say it does go to $1 million. It's going to go to 1 million, okay? You put $1,000 in at 100K. How much do you think you'll have when it has 1 million? 10K, bro. You'll have 10K. That's not life-changing. You understand that? That is not life-changing. And most people don't even have $1,000 to put into motherfucking Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So really, it's you have to find the next big thing. And we're not talking about tokens, my nigga. We're talking about infrastructure. That's the future. It's not no fucking token. All right? And that's as far as I'm going to crypto for today's pregame, because today's about this global event of the World Cup where it brings cultures from all over the world, and we all gather around the TV and we root and cheer for countries that we would normally would never root and cheer for because our team, our country got kicked out. So now those, people that are from like Japan are now going for I saw people in Japan rooting for Brazil because Brazil beat them. They're like, okay, well, we lost to Brazil. Let's go for Brazil. And then whoever beat Brazil, okay, then we're going for that team, because it shows that, well, those teams beat us. We're good because we lost to the champion. You know what I mean? So that brings a lot of sports fans together. And football is a global sport. When I say football in America, we're talking about another sport, but football globally, everybody knows what that is. So this is why I live stream the World Cup, because it only comes around every 4 years. And I would hate to have a missed opportunity to where I missed out on games where I didn't get to witness a legendary performance, a legendary comeback. You know what I mean? A shutout, a nail biter. You understand? So that's why I live stream the games, guys, is because it's for the enjoyment and the excitement, but the participation of the fan. Because the sport is nothing without the energy of the fan. The fans give you the home field advantage. You understand? You see people in certain countries, they don't sit down. All game, there's the English, right? There's right. Who knows about that? Who knows about that? Who knows about the crowds in other countries? They don't sit down. All from the moment of kickoff or pregame, they're up on their motherfucking seats, and there's and that's what we love about football. Okay, now in America, Americans are a little bit more conservative in some places, but don't get it twisted. America fan base is huge and is probably one of the craziest, because when championships are won, cities are fucking burnt to the ground. You know what I mean? And the cops will let them fucking riot. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? And you see what happens. I think the Knicks went crazy in Times Square. You see Tom Brady when he won his Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Bucks, throwing the damn Super Bowl trophy across the river to another motherfucking boat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're crazy ass fans. At heart, the Americans love to cheer for stuff. You know what I mean? Right now, we are back from commercial break. We are live in Atlanta, Georgia, guys, where Argentina will be playing England for a chance to punch their ticket into the World Cup final to face Spain on Sunday. We will live stream the final, guys. Best believe it. There is 20 minutes left in the pregame, guys. So we are 20 minutes left from kickoff. So please leave your predictions in the live chat. I want predictions in the live chat, guys. The predictions must be made in the live chat. I can't have them on the post. So those for you on Kick and Twitch, just put them on the live chat. YouTube, same thing. Same thing, YouTube. Just put it in the live chat. X. Now I'm really talking to you. Predictions in the live chat, buddy. All right, baby? That's what we want. Predictions in the live chat. That's what I want. Predictions in the live chat. What I don't like about X is that I cannot pin a comment. I can't pin it. So it's just what it is. I'm sorry about that. We are 20 minutes away, guys, from kickoff. They're showing right now the goalie for Argentina got a nice haircut and he put the Argentina flag on his left side. Now we will get started as soon as they get started, okay? But for right now, we're in the pregame, and I need predictions in the live chat, guys. Predictions. Nothing's going on, guys. You are not missing anything. Not one thing. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We need an audience here because this is going to be a huge event, guys. This is going to be one of the biggest events. for today, at least for today, is going to be one of the biggest. Lionel Messi has 125 goals and 204 career international appearances. Then you got Julian Alvarez, 5 goals and 13 FIFA World Cups. Julian Alvarez, I guess he's really good too. I never heard of him. He could have walked right next to me, and I wouldn't notice. I would think he's Mexican. And for those of you who don't know, Latinos, Latin people get pissed off when you call them Mexican and they're not Mexican. Like if you call Puerto Rican Mexican, he's gonna get pissed off. If you call Cuban Mexican, he's gonna get pissed off. If you call anyone from South America, Colombia, Venezuela, Uruguay, Honduras, Guatemala, if you call any one of them niggas Mexican, they're gonna get pissed off at you. Hey, pues yo no soy mexicano, yo soy Paraguay. Yo no soy mexicano. And they get really fucking pissed off. So you gotta be really, really careful. You know what I mean? I think it's the same thing with Africans and African Americans. It's the same thing. If you call someone, hey, you're American, you say, hey, I'm not American, I'm African. You know what I mean? And then you tell them the same thing. Hey man, are you African? No, I'm American. What the fuck you talking about? The same thing, guys. I wonder if it's the same thing like that in Europe. You know, like if the people from Scotland get pissed off when you say, hey, English, hey, you England, I don't know what the hell they call them. Hey, you France, hey, Frenchman. Hey, I'm not French, I'm from Scotland. I'm not no French, Scotland. You know, they're going to get pissed off. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't explain. And it is funny because some countries, like some people in some countries in Latin America, like in South America, their flex is we speak better Spanish than any other Spanish-speaking country. It's like extremely ignorant thinking. Like, who comes up with this shit? Who speaks Spanish the best? Spanish is Spanish. As long as you get your motherfucking point across and I understand you and you tell me, hey man, ve para allá y cierra la puerta. Go over there and close the door. I understand, okay? It's not gonna matter how you say it. Or if someone from Argentina told me that, or someone from Colombia, Mexico, Uruguay, Honduras, you get it. You know, it's just language, man. It's just language. Now, if it was a beautiful woman, you know, and said a certain way, then yeah, you know what, that sounds so lovely. Look at the way she sounds, that's so lovely. Then I would say, yeah, I love it when she tells me to close the door. Anything that woman tells me, I'm gonna do it because I love how she sounds. Then I'd understand. You know what I mean? But you let me know in the chat if you think I'm lying. That's just the way some people are. Where we at, baby? We are still live. We're still waiting for the game. We are about 20 minutes away from kickoff, guys. So I want live predictions I want the predictions in the live chat, guys. Give me your predictions in the live chat, because that's what I want, baby. I want predictions in the live chat. Predictions in the live chat, baby. Oh, shit. For those of you that are watching me on X, baby, same thing. Predictions in the live chat. Because we will be here till we get a winner. If there's no goal scored at the end of regulation, we're going to stay here. Oh, who do we got right here? Dodgers and Yankees, Saturday, 7. Oh, shit. The Dodgers and Yankees. I'm sorry about that. I cannot live stream that. But that would be great. I'm a big Dodgers fan. I would love to live stream baseball, but we'll see. Maybe for the playoffs, we'll pick a team and we'll ride with that team. Well, we'll be the Dodgers. The Dodgers have won back-to-back championships. Back-to-back World Series, guys. The Dodgers have won. So, yeah, I think the Dodgers will be great to watch. Let's go. We're going to push out this stream, baby. If you are in here, please like, comment on the stream, baby, and let me know who you think's going to win. And if you want to take it an extra step, baby, please like and share the stream. You know what I mean? Let's go. Oh, yeah? I got you, baby. I see you. I see you, man. You got to leave the prediction in the live chat, though. Yeah, in the live chat. We want it in the live chat so everyone can see it. We don't want no one to say, "Ah, well, that don't count. That don't count." Let's go. Who in here is monetized on X? Let me know who's monetized on X. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, live chat, baby. On the live chat. Yeah, I need it on the live chat. There we go. The game will start in about 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes, chat, and we will get rocking and rolling. Okay, X is funny. Stay off the fucking doom scrolling, nigga. Let's get on. We are in commercial break, baby. 10 minutes till kickoff. 10 minutes till kickoff. Right now, they are unfolding the flags to each country as they get ready for national anthems. I wonder what that sun represents for the Argentina flag. There's a sun with a face on it. I've never noticed it. Right now they're getting the predictions to the players. Today's gonna be a war, guys. Zoltan is saying no one's gonna give up today. People are gonna fight, kick, and scream. The sorry ass referees don't shake hands with the kids. So the players and the refs and the officials are all coming out down one tunnel. And there's a lot of kids on the side with their hands up, shaking hands with the players, and the referees just don't even look at them. I would say probably football is probably one of the biggest sports in the world. It just hasn't caught on here in the United States, but I guarantee you, after this World Cup, you're gonna see like in about 10 or 12 years, you're gonna see US phenoms come and play because they were inspired by today's World Cup or this summer's World Cup. They have the ball, golden ball. That's cool. That's nice. National anthems, guys. We are about to get it popping and rolling, baby. National anthems are coming up. We're about to get. Now they're playing the Shakira song. That's the Shakira song. That song is the anthem of the World Cup. It is the anthem of the World Cup. Yeah, it is. You know what? Let me close that off. National anthems are coming up, guys. Right now, I'm going to push out the stream and let everyone know national anthems are coming up. What's up with it, Twitch? What's up with it, Kick? I want live predictions in the chat. Live predictions in the chat, baby. That's what I want. Live predictions in the chat, baby. This is your first time in the stream. This is how we get down. We engage. We interact with each other. If you give me a prediction in the live chat, they're doing the national anthem right now for England. If you give me your predictions in the live chat, we can consider them for entry. All right? We can enter. That will be counted as an entry. But I need them in the live chat. All right, baby? National anthem, God Save the King, for England is now being played. And all of England's team is bounded like this, shoulder to shoulder, hugged up, and they're singing pridefully. Now they get a close-up on Jude Bellingham, their superstar. Now that's over. And there's what's his name? David Beckham with his wife. His wife is little, like skinny, skinny, skinny. She is skinny. I hope she's all right. Argentina national anthem. So the flag of Argentina has a sun, like with a kiss pucker face. I wonder what that means because I've seen that sun before on a book. That is crazy. I wonder what that means. They're singing the national anthem for Spain right now. Himco national anthem. And the entire team is singing this song pridefully. Some people are crying. They're crying. Some of these guys are crying. I'm going to push out this stream one more time, guys, because this is my last time. If you guys are monetized on X, feel free to share the stream and like it. I mean, share it for sure. I mean, like it for sure, but share it. Because if you're monetized, all those impressions go to you, baby. If you put it on your timeline, all those impressions go to you. National anthems are dumb. Here we go. They're going to do kickoffs. We're done with national anthems. We're going to kickoffs now. And we're going to see who wins the kickoff. We're in commercial break, guys. Commercial break. I'm pushing out the stream. And reactions. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Push it out one more again. And let's go. Now all the players are taking pictures. They're taking pictures, guys. Now they're getting ready to do the kickoff. They're going to flip a coin. They show England's team all taking pictures on the field. They do this before every single match, guys, so we know we're next. If this is your first time in here, guys, please consider following, subscribing, liking, and sharing the stream, guys. Sharing the stream. If you are monetized on X, baby, share the stream and you will get all those impressions on your payout. So here comes lineup for England. Jordan Pickford at goalie. Dejan Spence, Mark Gui, John Stones, Reece James, Elliot Anderson, Declan Rice, Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon's really good. He's one of my favorite guys. Jordan Bellingham, Morgan Rogers, and we got Henry Kane at center. Racist ass Henry Kane. I'm joking, all right? I'm joking. If you think he's racist, let me know in the chat. If you don't, here goes Argentina. I'm bullshitting. Argentina. Emilio Martinez is the goalie. Nicolas Taflatico, Lisandro Martinez, Cristiano Romero, Nahuela Molina, Isano Fernandez, Alexis McAllister, Leandro Paredes, Giuliano Simeone, Julian Alvarez, and Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is next. We're ready to go, baby. No more waiting. The moment of truth is here, guys. Now, Argentina's in dark blue Adidas jerseys, and England's in all white, solid white. Because they're going to make a statement tonight. And it looks like Argentina won the kickoff. Argentina won the kickoff. And let's go. Argentina won the kickoff, guys. As they're waiting to kick off. Are y'all ready? Let's give it up for these great professionals, guys, that they're going to entertain us for the next 2 hours. Give it up for DeFi-G on the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win as we now get kicked off into the semifinals of the World Cup. Let's go, baby. Argentina won the kickoff. There's nothing's going on right now, guys. The ref's talking to them. The ref has not blown the whistle. Let me get one more swig. Argentina underway. They kicked it back into their own defense, into their own territory. Now here comes Gordon. They kick it back to their goalie. Now back to their defense. Oh, shit. I'm sorry about that. Here we go, guys. Is that good right there? Here we go like that. All right. Let me fix that for you. All right. Let me fix that for you, huh? England intercepts the ball from Argentina. Now England has the ball in their own territory as they're in midfield. Now that passes over there to Gahey back over here to Spence. Now who that? Anderson dribbling. Now here comes Argentina with a nice. He got him to pass the ball, but the defender got the Englishman to pass the ball because he was just sitting on it. England now with the ball, pass it back into their own territory, back to Spence. Spence dribbling, and Argentina is now. What the? They called a foul on Argentina on a flop. Jude Bellingham walked up to a player, just kind of put his hand on him, and the Argentinian just fell. I'm sorry. The Argentinian went up to Jude Bellingham and just extended his hand. But remember, you cannot extend your hand. And Jude Bellingham just fell down. And they called a foul on Argentina, which is, it's ridiculous. But okay, it's just what soccer is, baby. We cannot complain. It's just what it is. Goalie kicked it out, cleared out. Argentina with a nice header. Argentina has possession as they're working backwards. Argentina's in dark blue working from right to left. England is in solid white, left to right. They're going from left to right. Out of bounds by England, throw in by Argentina. Here comes a throw in from Argentina. Who's we got? Talafico. Talafico's going to throw it in. He fakes it to the goalie. Now he's looking towards Messi. Now he throws it into Julian Alvarez. Now that gets chested. And almost gets a handball by Henry Kane. But then that ball gets intercepted and stolen by the Englishman. Now they are in England. England has the ball in. Oh, now we got a foul. The official now is looking at Anderson from England, and he's on the floor. Now, it looks like they're about to fight. Jude Bellingham and Telefico or Martinez are about to fight. They're talking shit to each other. These two teams don't like each other. Of course they don't. This game is, you cannot be friends during this shit, during this play. Damn. Okay, so what happens is that Anderson's fighting for the ball, and as they're fighting for it, one of the Argentinians come, and he tries to get the ball from him, but then I guess he thinks Anderson flopped. There's still nothing going on, guys. That nobody's playing. Anderson looked like he flopped. So the Argentinian, when Anderson's on the floor holding his leg, the back of his head, because he gets a forearm to the back of his head, the Argentinian, when Anderson's on the floor, the Argentinian goes up to Anderson and like hits him in the stomach, like, get up, bitch. Like, nobody's gonna believe that. England's ball. Gordon has possession. Now they're working backwards. England now kicked it backwards, but England is going from left to right, guys. Left to right. All right, baby? Let me know in the chat who you think's gonna win, kid. I need live predictions in the chat. England's ball in their own territory. Rice dribbling. Now he kicks it over back to Anderson. That's Stones to Spence. Now Spence, so that's Gahey to Spence. Now Spence trying to fight through the Argentinians. Man, here's Kid coming inside the goalie box, but that ball is stolen by Argentina. Nice steal. Hey, England is so much bigger than Argentina. And you can see like the genetics of the two countries. And Argentinians are small. They're little people. The Englishmen like tower over them and just are wider. England's ball, they kick it back to the goalie. Now he's going to clear out. Pickford clears out. That's to, I know that's to James. James has the ball stolen. Now Argentina has the ball, but the ball is intercepted by Gahey. Now Anderson, now that's Jones back to James as they're trying to get the ball away from Argentina because Argentina's pesky little defense is not letting up. They do not let England chill with the ball, like hover over the ball. Here comes Gordon. I really like Gordon. Gordon has made, for England, Gordon has made a fan out of me. If you know what team Gordon plays for, let me know in the chat who Gordon plays for. Like in the Premier League. Ooh, nice control by Spence. But then that ball's deflected by Argentina. What the hell, man? This flopping shit, bro. There goes Anderson with another flop. He just trips. He falls down. Oh, never mind. He did not fall. The Argentinian kicked his foot from underneath him. Anderson was about to plant his right foot, and the Argentinian was going for the ball, and he kicked his leg, and he kicked the leg from underneath him, and he fell down. You know, England, fourth FIFA World Cup semifinal advanced to final in 1966. Wow. They have not been in the final in 50 years. That is fucking crazy. And over 50 years. Was that 60 years, right? Ooh, nice shot on goal, but no, that was a pass by Bellingham. Now that's going to be a corner kick for England. This is the first corner kick of the game as we now pass 7 minutes of game time, guys. We passed 7 minutes of game time. Rice is going to kick it for England. And here it comes, guys. He hasn't kicked it. No kick. Henry Kane over there trying to... Oh, England is so much bigger than them. It's crazy. Here comes with his left hand up. Here comes the boot. Nice bent like Beckham. Header cleared out by England. Here goes a bicycle kick clear out by Argentina. Now that ball is deflected by England. Now Argentina. Oh, now they called a foul on England. I guess it was a high kick, or I don't know what that was. But there goes Stone. They're showing the fouls of the corner kick. Is so funny, guys. The guys fall down, then he looks at the ref and he holds his mouth. The Argentinian holds his mouth like the guy hit me in the mouth, but they don't show how he pulled down the Englishman. The soccer players are like, they have no integrity. Like zero integrity. Here comes Gordon. Gordon has a motor on him. I'm sure he does cocaine or drinks a lot of Red Bull before the game because he don't stop. That was a nice steal by England, but they called a foul on James of England. Argentina's ball. You see, and there was no foul. There was no foul. Argentina, the Argentinian was fighting for possession with the Englishman, and the Argentinian had his arm hooked. He had a hooked arm, and as he's falling, he just keeps his arm hooked onto the Englishman, and he falls down with them, and then he looks at the ref like, he knocked me down. No, he didn't fucking knock you down, nigga. You're holding on to his arm and you fall down. Wow. That is so funny. Argentina's ball, because we're now getting closer to 9 minutes of game time, guys. 9 minutes. Now we come a foul on Argentina, England's ball. England's ball, guys. Here we go. And it's just what it is. What's up with it, Kick? What's up with it, Twitch? Let me know in the live chat who you think's gonna win. Argentina's ball. Here we got Fernandez was fouled by somebody. I don't know. Now they're showing the FIFA like council, the people that are head of the FIFA organization. They look like aliens. They all look dead, like Half-Life motherfuckers. They look like they drink blood. That ball, Argentina just passed it to nobody, passed it straight out of bounds, thrown by England. Now that's thrown into Stones. Now the Bellingham gets it passed back to Spence. Now here comes Anderson. Anderson with a nice kick to Gordon. Gordon fighting for the ball. He saves it, and he kicks it straight to the goalie. That was no shot on goal. The screen might tell you it's a shot on goal, but it was not a shot. He just passed it. There was no shot on goal, guys. Now the goalie for Argentina just rolls it to one of his defenders, but then he kicks it back to him. Now the goalie for Argentina has possession of the ball. Martinez kicks it, clears it out for Argentina. Header by England goes out of bounds. We now cross approaching 11 minutes of game time, guys. 11 minutes of game time. There we go. Argentina's ball. Argentina. Oh, that ball's intercepted by Anderson, and he gets tripped up. But no foul. Wow, dude, what the fuck? And now they're fighting on the floor. Anderson and one of the Argentinian players. So they tripped up Anderson as he was approaching the goalie, putting pressure on Argentina's defense. He gets tripped up with an Argentinian, and they roll together. And no, there's no foul called. They don't call a foul. Let me see. Oh, shit, he did foul him. And then as they're fighting to get up, Anderson doesn't let the Argentinian get up. He holds his legs down, and he's like, they're acting like, well, you're not letting me get up. Well, I ain't going to let you get up. This is going to be a feisty game, guys. It's just going to get more physical. And I guarantee you, if it becomes a game of physicality, England's going to win. Because Argentina's is little. Like, their tallest guy is probably like 5'10", 6 foot. That's small. These guys are small. They're little people. They look like they live in tents. Here goes Argentina's ball. Argentina now gets the ball and plays. We're now approaching 13 minutes of game time, guys. 13 minutes. Argentina's ball, they kick it back into their own territory. Now here comes Federico. Federico now passes it over to Fernandez. Fernandez to Molina. Molina back to Romero. Romero now kicks it backwards. Argentina's going backwards. Argentina's going from right to left, and they just kick the ball all the way back into their own territory. Now Romero kicks it over to Alvarez. Alvarez back to Molina. Molina is going to pass it back to Romero. Now here comes, looks like they get somebody behind, and that's offsides. They got somebody behind England's defense, but it was offsides. Now when the goalie goes and gets the ball from the Argentinian doesn't give him the ball. He like rolls it over. Oh, never mind. Oh, they bump into each other too. Argentinians, it's going to be physical. It was the goalie's ball. Argentina's player had the ball walking with it. The goalie tries to go over there and get the ball. The Argentina doesn't give him the ball. So Pickford The goalie for England goes up to the Argentinian, slaps the ball out of his hand, and gives him a shoulder drive and knocks him down. England's ball, as they're getting the ball into play. Jude Bellingham passes it over to Gahey. Gahey to Spence. Oh, here comes Gordon. Gordon now, he's coming. He's fast. He is fast. And here comes Spence. He has Spence on the breakaway. Gordon. Oh, he's going to get the ball deflected. Oh, wow. Gordon had a chance, but Gordon got a little bit stingy as he was dribbling the ball into like 5 or 6 Argentinians. Now Argentina just stole the ball. Now they are in Argentina, they are about to score. Argentina with a shot on goal. Then they missed it. They are in England's territory. Talafico, nice pass. Over to, is that Ramiro? To Paredes. Paredes now has the ball. As he's standing with the ball, just looking. They're trying to catch England imbalanced, misaligned. Henry Kane's telling nigga good over there, you watch that shit over there, watch that nigga back there. Henry Kane's ordering the defense somehow. As everyone's standing around, as they're looking to get Messi behind the defense. But it doesn't. You see there, Simeone for Argentina tries to run into Spence and bump him, and he can't even face Spence. Spence just like, nigga, what are you doing? You know, my kids are rougher with me. Like, Argentina cannot make this a physical game. They don't have the strength for it. They don't. They don't have the body, the physicality, or the genetics for it. Nice steal. Oh, shit. Bellingham gets tripped up. Nice defense by Argentina. Now, Argentina gets up and looks at Bellingham, and they exchange words. This is going to be a physical game, guys. Argentina now trying to fight for the ball. Now that ball gets stolen by England. Jude Bellingham's now coming. He passes it over to Gordon. Gordon's trying to fight for the ball. He gets tripped up by Argentina. Now the Argentinian grabs him by the face and says, "You all right, kid?" He's like, "Yeah." Gordon's a gangster, bro. Gordon's a G. I like Gordon. Out of all the players that I've seen in this World Cup, I've been most impressed by Gordon. Gordon has really impressed me. You know, second, I don't know too much. I don't know, maybe Jude Bellingham. I don't know. But Gordon's good. And I don't think England can beat England without Gordon. He gives them that extra motor. He puts them in positions to score. He sets up everything. He sets up the attack. England's ball, Stones for England just crossed into. Now they go back, and they cross into Argentinian territory, but now they kick it back to their defense to Gahey. Gahey now passes it over to Spence. Spence is now standing with the ball, looking for an opening. Standing, kicks the ball, passes it over to Gahey. Gahey now has possession. Now he kicks it over to Henry Kane, the racist Henry Kane. Now he gives it over to James. James trying to find a possession. Ooh, give and go. That ball's deflected, but recontrolled by England. Spence now has possession. Spence inside the goalie box as he's fighting. Now it's going to be out of bounds, corner kick for England. No, they gave the ball to Argentina. Argentina's little. They're little. They're getting bounced around. They are not going to be able to keep this up. I'm telling you guys, that's really tough on your body. So you got to play soccer, run up and down the field, be tactical, be strategic, and you got to take a whooping. Your body's going to be sore by the 90th minute because in minute 1, 3, 5, 7, 17, 15, 27, 36, 40, whatever, you've been getting your ass whooped. You've been getting, shoulder charge. You've been getting body checked. You've been hand fighting all motherfucking game. And these Englishmen have an average of maybe 6 to 7 inches on you in height and probably another 40, 70 pounds each player. Each player, if you were to stand them up like side to side, England has the mismatch on all of them. Argentina, they look like little boys out there. They're little. Look at Messi. Messi looks like he's a 14-year-old out there. He's the smallest guy. It's England's ball. Bellingham has it. He kicks it over back to Gahey. Gahey with possession. He's looking for somebody. He kicks it over to, is that Anderson or is that, yeah, no, that's Gordon. Gordon kicks it back to Gahey. Now, England now kicks it back into their own territory as they are in midfield. Pass to James on the bottom of the screen. No, nice pass by Jude Cunningham. by Jude Bellingham. I mean, now he gets it passed over, and now give and go. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Was that Rice? England's ball. Pass to Henry Kane. Now he's passing it. He's in the middle of the field. And an Argentinian comes up to him and just pushes him, just shoves him. He passes it. Nice pass to Gordon. Gordon pass to Henry Kane. Here comes Bellingham. Nice pass by James. But it's a shot on goal, and it's blocked by the goalie. That was Rodgers, not Bellingham. I'm sorry. Now, they'll probably call that a shot on goal, but it was not a shot, baby. It was not a shot. It was a pass. It was a pass, guys. It was a pass. Now, the goalie for Argentina rolls it over to their defender. Now, Lionel Messi has possession of the ball. Finally. Oh, now he gets the ball taken away from him by Henry Kane, but gathered control by Argentina, guys. Argentina has possession of the ball. We're now approaching 20 minutes of game time, guys. We will have remember, a hydration break. 22 minutes, they get a hydration break. We're now approaching 20 minutes of the game. Nice pass by Argentina. Argentina is now inside the goalie box of England. Alvarez hooks it to one of the players, number 2, Messi. Messi chests it. The ball goes straight into the air. Another header by Messi. Offsides on Argentina. Messi was offsides. "20 minutes, guys, have passed in the first half, guys. 20 minutes. Thank you for everyone who's joining me in the chat, baby. We have 300 people in here on X. We got a handful of people on Kick and a handful of people on Twitch. And what's up over here on YouTube? What's going down with it, baby? Let me know in the chat how you doing. Now we can get back to this live stream, baby, because we live stream every single day. Now, England now, Pickford, goalie for England, clears it out. Straight to the goalie of Argentina. Now they're going to call a foul on England. I don't know why. Hold on. I don't even know what the fuck happened there, but I didn't even see anything that the Englishman did that would be a foul. I don't know. Argentina's ball in England's territory, guys. Argentina's ball inside English territory. They're just standing with the ball. Nothing's going on. Nothing. He's standing with the ball, number 5. He puts his heel on the ball. Henry Kane's just watching him. Henry Kane's just like, do whatever you got to do, nigga. You can't pass us. Nice bent it like Beckham pass, but it's deflected by James, for England. Out of bounds. Throw in by Argentina. Goes backwards, back into their own territory. That's pass is gathered by Martinez. Martinez passes over to Perez. Perez now gives it back to Martinez. Martinez now kicks it over to Tagliafico. Tagliafico back to Martinez. Martinez back to Paredes. Paredes now passes it over to the top of the screen to Romero. Romero now gives it over to who that? To McAllister. Now they might call a foul. Hold on. They stopped the play. McAllister for Argentina's on the ground holding his hamstring. Hold on. He stepped on his foot. So it looks like Bellingham stepped on his foot. Bellingham stepped on his foot, but a great show of sportsmanship by both players as they both greet each other and they say, "Are you all right?" So now it looks like tensions are starting to slow down. It looks they're going to get a free kick. Argentina's going to get a free kick, guys, and Lionel Messi's going to kick it. But it's pretty far. Nice pass by Lionel Messi. Over to to Martinez as he's being hounded by Spence, and he can't get past Spence. And that went out of bounds. Out of bounds, Argentina's ball. Corner kick. It is Argentina's ball, corner kick. Simone for Argentina goes up to the goalie and just pushes Pickford for England. And then here comes the official. The official's breaking them up. But Simone for Argentina is arguing with the official, telling him, I don't know what he's telling him, but Simone just walked up to the goalie and just pushed him. Here comes a corner kick. Messi. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Nice, beautiful kick. Offsides. There was a foul. I'm sorry. Let's see where the foul's at. They're showing the replay. Hydration break. It is the first hydration break of the match, guys. Let me know what's up, chat. Who's going to win, chat? Who's going to win? Let me know in the live chat. You got to let me know in the live chat, though, guys. In the motherfucking live chat. All right. Okay, baby. Let's go. We're going to push this stream out for this commercial break, guys. We need more people in here. I'm happy with all of you guys that are in here already, but we need more. We got to show them. This right here is where it's at. So please, if you are here, please like, comment on the live chat, share the stream, like or follow, depending on where you're watching me from. You're showing we're in a commercial break right now, guys. You are not missing anything. But what I will say is we are going to push this stream out. Yep, I like that. I like that. That's good. Oh, wow. That's cool. Let's do that. There we go. We are back from commercial break, guys. And for halftime, guys, I will step off for halftime. I will step off, get a refill, give me a little snack, and I'll be right back for halftime, okay? So please do not get discouraged. We will be back in halftime. We will live stream the entirety of the game. And speaking of that, guys, let's go ahead and stand up and do the rest of this first half. Let's get up. All right. We're going to go ahead and get up. You got it? You got it right there? You see me? Is that good? You have not missed anything, guys. We are in hydration break. You have not missed nothing. What's going down, baby? All right, baby. Thank you so much. Who is going to win, chat? What's going down? I don't know, baby. Let me know what's up. Who do you think is going to win? I think if you just joining me, Marcus, if you're just joining me, Marcus, out of Strutton, England is a lot bigger. Argentina looks small. England just, Argentina stole the ball. They got a shot. It's out of bounds by Messi. Oh, and that was Alvarez. But Argentina looks like a high school team. I think their average size, their average height is about 5'5", 5'6". England's team, they're huge compared to them. The average size of England's players like 6'1". Oh, shit. What a collision by James. James was just tripped up by an Argentinian, and there was no fucking foul. So I guess you got to flop. And if you get hit hard, you can't. What's up with it? Gonna eat them beans with a snack? What you gonna do? I don't know, man. I think we're gonna go. If you want my prediction, I don't know, man. The fans win. That's what I'm gonna say. The fans are gonna win today. The fans win. Argentina's goalie has possession of the ball right now. He's standing over the ball with 1 foot. Now he's looking. Nobody's attacking him. He's looking. Now he kicks it over to Martinez. Martinez now looks over, points at somebody this way, kicks it back to the goalie of Argentina. Now Argentina's goalie has the ball, walking with it. He's walking. He's not even getting approached. Now he clears it out. Over. Now that's header cleared out by Spence, regathered control by Argentina. Argentina has the ball, but that ball's out of bounds. Has Talico could not gather control for Argentina. Throw in by England. England now is approaching. Henry Kane now gets the ball. I think, I don't know, baby. It looks like if it's going to be a physical game, England's going to take it. But if this is going to be a game of finesse and speed, obviously the advantage goes to Argentina. Let me know what you think in the chat. But England is more physical and stronger. If they make this a bruising game of physicality, I think they can wear out Argentina, because you're going to wear them out. Their speed is not going to carry on to the late 85th minute, to the night, if they got to go to extra time, because they've been getting battered and bruised for the first 85 minutes. You understand? That's what I think. I appreciate you guys here in the motherfucking chat. This is your first time in here. Please consider following. I live stream every single day. Every day we live stream and we do something different. Okay, Argentina now with a nice pass. Argentina has possession. Ooh, beautiful pass by Argentina as they pass it over to Fernandez. Fernandez now back to Talarico. Talarico back to Alvarez. Alvarez back to Talarico to Paredes. Paredes is now dribbling the ball up the field for Argentina as they are still in their own territory. Now a nice long pass over to Messi. No, that was over to Talarico. Talarico, they are now in England territory, as they're looking for Messi to come across, but that pass has way too much juice, and it goes out of bounds. English ball. What's up with it? What's up with it, baby? What did you think I was going? Don't do that thing, man. I see you, baby. What's up with it, Twitch? Let me know in the chat who you think's gonna win. We already got a couple predictions right now by Otter Stratton, and we got Marcus with some predictions, baby. Bellingham going at it strong. Bellingham now, he gets tripped up. They're gonna call a foul right there, and that's gonna be a yellow card on Romero. Bellingham's gonna get a free kick. A free kick for Bellingham, baby, and he gets up pissed off. He is mad. He is mad, guys. It's coming home, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, he was fouled. That was a real foul, guys. And big respect to Jude Bellingham that he didn't fucking flop. That's why he has those big old fucking muscles in his calves and his quads, is to withstand hard shots like that, hard fouls. Now, you have James. Bellingham's not going to get the kick. James and Rice are standing over the ball, and they're kind of conversating on what they're going to do. They're looking. I think Rice is going to get the kick. He wipes a little bit of sweat off his mustache, or is that dirt? Now, Rice is looking. Rice leads England with 13 chances created. Now, they're going to get a chance right here with a free kick by Rice as we now cross into 32 minutes of game time, guys. Here we go, Otto. You're going to be right here. You know, nice shot. Header missed by, who was that? Anderson missed it. It's a header, and he whiffed on it. He completely missed it, guys. Completely missed it. Yeah, because it was good defense by Argentina. Oh, shit. What a screen. I saw that. What a play by England, bro. The guy that was on Anderson, Bellingham comes around like a basketball screen and just bodies him and tackles him to the floor, and that's what freed up Anderson. But great job by Argentina noticing that, and another defender picked up Anderson and boxed him out. Now a long clear out by the goalie of Argentina, but then that ball is being fought for in England territory, and they call a foul on, hold on, the official, they might call a yellow card. Now he's talking to to Simone, and Simone's been playing dirty all fucking game, bro. He's been antagonizing the Englishman. He's been playing very dirty, so I would really keep an eye on him. If they give him a yellow card, he's only 23 years old, so he got a lot of energy and he wants to win, and he's just not playing clean. He's playing dirty, physical. I don't mean physical, I mean dirty. He's flopping, he's antagonizing these guys. He's not playing like a professional. Nice clear out. Oh, by England. Now Gordon's going to get a shot. Oh, but that ball's deflected by Argentina. Now James got control of it by England. Now he clears it out. That ball goes all the way. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds. But Spence is fighting. Spence is trying to get the ball away from the Argentinian. And he finally does. Now England gets the ball inside the goalie box. Oh, but that ball gets deflected. Now Argentina gets the ball. Now they're fighting for possession. Gordon gets the ball, gathers it for England. That ball is passed over to, who's that? And that's a foul on Argentina as Bellingham was fouled. Bellingham was fouled right outside of the goalie box. He was fouled by Molina. He was kicked in the back of his calf and body checked, and he fell down. So, Bellingham's going to get a free kick, guys, inside of the goalie box, baby. What's up, baby? The ref brought or what? Yeah, I don't know, man. The ref is, who got bets in here? England, let's go, auto, baby. You know, that's a big bet right there. That takes some fucking balls to make bets like that, baby. Let's give it up for Otto. Let's give it up for Otto, baby. Give it up for Otto for putting bets and putting his motherfucking money where his mouth is, all right? Here comes a free kick. We're now crossing 35 minutes of game time. Here comes Bentit. Nice shot, blocked. Header by Anderson, reflected. Oh, another header by Argentina, cleared out with another header by Argentina, but that ball's a header cleared out, gathered control by England. England is now fighting for possession. They found Messi trying to get behind the English defense. Messi fought over. Oh, now he gets tripped up hard. Fuck. Messi did a front flip. They tripped him. Now here comes Argentina trying to fight. This game has been very, very feisty, guys. This game, these guys don't fucking like each other. This is the second time. They just drew a yellow card on, I don't know who, he's faced, the official is like this, put in the yellow card to the face of, I don't know, he's trying to break up a fight. This is the second time. They're calling a yellow card on, they have not even announced it yet. But he pulled out the yellow card and he was flashing it at everybody. That was a hard foul, bro, on Messi. But Messi, yeah, they caught a yellow card on Henry Kane. Here comes Messi. Messi was fighting through three defenders, bro, and he gets through them. And when he gets through them, he gets on a breakaway. And when he gets on that breakaway, bro, they tripped him. But it was not intentional. Anderson tripped him, but it was not intentional, guys. He was going for the ball. It was not a dirty foul. What is he supposed to do? He's supposed to use his leg to get the soccer ball. They can't use his hands. And when he stuck his leg out, he caught Messi, and Messi did a front flip. Messi with the free kick. Here comes Messi with a free kick. 21 goals and 33 FIFA World Cups, but he's far away, guys. I don't think he's going to make it. Let me know in the chat if you think Messi's going to make it. Here he comes. He approaches. Now he just passes it over down to Paris. Paris now passes it over back to Messi. Messi now approaching the goal. Now he gets a shot, but that's deflected by one of the Englishmen. Another shot on goal, and that ball goes straight out of bounds. Now they want a deflection. Oh, shit. They want a deflection. The Argentinian is saying that it was deflected by England. Let's see. Yeah, it was. It was deflected by England. That should be Argentina's ball, and they didn't give it to him. So I think football, soccer, I'm from the States, doesn't have instant replay. There's a lot of sports in our country that if you're going to argue a call, they're going to replay the ball. They're going to replay that play, but it does slow down the game, and that's the that's the big beef when it comes to sports in America is, do you want to slow down the action of the game to review a play? You know what I mean? So they did not review it. We're now approaching 39 minutes of game time, guys. Messi's too old. Yeah, he could be old, baby. He could be old. He's old, but man, he's good enough. I mean, this is a young man's sport. Argentina's ball, they kick it back into their goalie. Their goalie, what's the goalie's name for Argentina? He's just standing over the ball. He's been standing over it for about 10 seconds now. Nobody's approaching him. Now here comes Henry Kane. Henry Kane backs off. Now they're letting him just stand with the ball. Now he comes with the big boot. The big boot across midfield. Header cleared out by Gahey. Gahey, oh, they're fighting for possession. The ball's in the air. That's the third header by England. Now another header, but that one's by Argentina. They keep the ball in England territory. Messi with a nice pass. Messi with a nice deflection, but then that ball gets deflected by Rice. Rice with a beautiful kick clear out by England. Messi's old, baby. Yeah, he's old ass motherfucker, but he's in the World Cup semifinal. But yeah, I think maybe he got one more World Cup in him, maybe two if he can stay healthy. And the second World Cup in 8 years would be like an honorary farewell to him. You know what I mean? You know how they do that. Here comes Argentina. Argentina has the ball inside of England territory. We now cross 40 minutes of game time, guys. Now that ball is passed out into midfield for Argentina. Argentina's going from right to left. Then Messi now gets the ball. Messi has the ball in the center of the field. Now he passes it over to Alvarez. Alvarez back to Romero. Romero now gives it up to Fernandez. Fernandez is dribbling the ball. Dribble. Now he's dribbling up the field, going up the field. Now he passes that ball over to the corner to Martinez. No, that's the Talafico now passes it over back to Alvarez. Alvarez pass to Fernandez. Now Messi has the ball in the center. Now he gives it up quick. Messi gives it up quick, and he turns around and points to one of the Argentinians and tells him something like, "Next time, nigga, when you come over, you better run and cut, because I'm going to pass it to you." Now here goes the cut by Argentina. That ball stolen by Jude Bellingham. Bellingham now steals the ball as he's fighting for possession, but now he can't get it. Now they're going to call a foul, a yellow card on Argentina for pulling the shirt, for pulling the jersey. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, he did it right behind the goalie. So that's why Rodgers lost control, because he was running with the ball, dribbling it, and it looked like the ball, he was running too fast and the ball went behind him, but that was because, you know, Lisandro Martinez, sneaky, dirty motherfuckers over there pulling his jersey. You know what I'm saying? Fisticuffs and scuffles, I'm British, so yeah, man, a lot of it's for the show, you know what I mean? A lot of these players that they have a lot of adrenaline, they're young, and they perform, bro. They're supposed to perform and be professional. You know, you train so hard and you're structured in your practice. You have fundamentals, but they have so much anger inside of them, bro, because they feel like they got to prove themselves every single game, and they're just not focused, guys. I think it's just discipline, right, and self-control. But yeah, it is a lot of shit talking. There is a lot of what the fuck are you looking at? Oh, I'm gonna get you this time. I got you next time. It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of distraction. None of that stuff matters. What matters is the game, guys. What happens on the field, that's it. All this extracurricular shit don't fucking matter. Jude Bellingham was dribbling the ball for England, and he gets tripped up, and there's no call. That was a foul. I don't understand some of these calls. Like, sometimes when they flop, they get called a foul, and there's no foul. And then when there's a hard, obvious foul, they don't call it. They let them play. So I don't understand it, guys. I don't understand that. Football's for the fans. Football's for the fans. Let's give it up for Marcus, because he said it right there. Football's for the fans, baby. It's for the fans. Let's give it up for the fans. If you're in here, let's give it up for the motherfucking fans that are in here watching the World Cup with your boy DeFi-G. That ball is out of bounds. England's ball with a throw-in. Spence is going to throw it in as he's looking for somebody. I don't know who he's looking for, but he's looking at, I don't know who. But he pointed at somebody and said, "What are you doing?" 43 minutes. Now he throws it in to Henry Kane. Obviously, Henry Kane's like 7 feet. He towers over all these Argentinians. You can stack 2 Argentinians together, one on top of each other, put the other one on the shoulders, and Henry Kane will still be taller than them. The Argentinians, bro, they're small. They're small people. They look like they live in tents, like in little villages. They're small people. Like, you were to give them a regular house, it'd be too big for them. Give them a twin-size bed. He's like, hey, what the fuck? I don't want this bed. It's too big. They're little people, bro. The Englishmen, like, their average, like, pound for pound or just like matchup wise, England towers them and has like maybe 40 to 60 pounds on each person. Nice clear out. That's going to go out of bounds. Rice could not connect with James as James made a cut, try to go behind the defense of Argentina, but that pass was empty. There was nobody at the other end, guys, of that pass. All right. Now Argentina's going to get a throw in. Now the ref and the Argentinian are there arguing for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I appreciate that. What up, Nightbox? Stop spamming. You ain't spamming, baby. All right, baby, don't be spamming. Yeah, he is. He sucks. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but you got money, baby, with FIFA. Here you go, man. Just don't call this foul. Okay, let me give you this right here. I'll give you that line of Coke in halftime. All right, baby. They just signal substitution at the 45-minute mark. Anderson is tripped up. Now England has the ball. Oh, that's a foul. And they didn't even call it. Oh, the Argentinian player just pushed down Henry Kane, and there was no fucking foul. He fully extended. Henry Kane was dribbling the ball, and the Argentinian goes right behind him and fully extends his arms, and Henry Kane falls down. No motherfucking foul. Good news is England keeps possession of the ball. We got 3 minutes of stoppage time. We just crossed 45 minutes. James for England has the ball at the bottom of the screen. He's fighting over. He's getting pushed out. That ball gets deflected, out of bounds. England's ball. Throw in for James. Now the second soccer ball comes into the field. Somebody rolled out a second soccer ball. Now they stop play. Now James, they clear out the second soccer ball. Now James throws it in over to Anderson. Anderson passes it over to Gahey. Gahey back to Anderson. Anderson has possession. Now he passes it over to Rice. Rice, nice pass to James. James looking for an opportunity. Can't find one. Jude Cunningham trying to get the give and go with James, but he misses it. They did not attack there. They didn't. Now Anderson has it. James back to Rogers on the bottom right of the screen. England is going from left to right, guys. Now they're going backwards. They passed the ball back into their own territory. Now they kicked it back to their goalie. Pickford for England has it. He passes it over to Anderson. Anderson now looking, surveying the field. Nice, beautiful pass. They're going to call a foul. Offsides on England. That was on Jude Bellingham. He was offsides. 3 minutes of stoppage time, guys. Not much going on. Please stick around for the second half, baby, because when this first half is over, I'm going to go get a refill. I'm going to go get me a snack, guys, all right? But I'll be right back for the second half, baby. And I would advise you guys to do the same thing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. But we're going to finish this second half. If you thought the first half was intense, because I did. I've been watching this at the beginning. It's been a physical game. I can't wait till the second half. I cannot wait. I have not seen a real shot on goal. There has not been a shot on goal in the first half at all. At all. Okay, and we're now approaching the 48-minute mark. They're going to call a foul on Argentina for shoving James on the floor. England's ball. Rice passes it over to Gahey. Gahey over to Spence. Spence surveying. Spence passes it over to Gordon. Gordon trying to take the defender off the dribble. Now he comes over to the right, to the middle, and that ball gets deflected by an Argentinian. They're going to get a corner kick, England, to end the half. No, that's the end of the first half, guys. Thank you so much, baby. For those of you that are watching here on Kick, baby, what's up? I was wishing you were going to be our halftime show, man. You're great, man. Thanks, Marcus. I really do appreciate that. Hey, baby, check this out. Let me go get something to drink, baby, and we'll be right back and we can talk about what you guys think. But give me about 5 minutes, and I also have a dog, so I got to go take him out. Because I take him out, I know I'll be good for 2 hours. But if I stay here, I know maybe in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm gonna have to break the live feed. Not me walk away from the camera, and I'm gonna take him outside. But I appreciate it, baby. If this is your first time here in the stream, please smash the follow button and consider following. All right? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, guys, I can't show this right here. Oh, never mind. If it becomes there's a camera, if this turns into highlights, I get in trouble. I got reported one time because they said I was showing stuff I didn't own. So I'm gonna make sure that that's up. All right, baby. Give me like 10 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you something to drink. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bro, I don't know. I don't have a bot set up, you know? So I just started streaming about a month ago, but I stream every day. I've been going hard for a day and for a month, I'm sorry, every single day. I haven't set up my bots, so that didn't come from me. Uh, but thank you guys. Like I'm very, very grateful that you decide. There's countless, numerous amounts of content out there, and you decide to click on my show, on my streams. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, guys. And I don't do this for the attention. I do it because I like it. I really do like to share. This is a global event. Now, I'm not a soccer fan, like a huge World Cup soccer, football, Premier League, Liga fan. I'm not. Okay, I'm from the States, and I'm into boxing, MMA. I'm into, of course, football, basketball. We call it American football with the pigskin. You know, Tom Brady. You get it. Patrick Mahomes. Those players. I rarely watch football, rarely watch football like this World Cup. But this is a global event, guys. This is Zoltan. Yeah, yeah, he's the guy. He's the guy who's doing the commentating right now. Yeah, I've heard of him. I think he played for Brazil, right? What's up, Marcus? Yeah, baby, I'm in the flesh, baby, in the motherfucking flesh. We're still in halftime, guys. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. But I appreciate you guys here in the live chat, here over here on Twitch, baby. We're rocking and rolling. What's up with it over here? What's up with it over here on Kick? What's up, Kick? You gotta holler at me over here on the live chat. I don't go to Discord, Kick. You gotta be in the live chat. Yeah, I know, Zoltan. If it was up to me, bro, like my favorite player that I know of, just because of stardom and because of like pop culture, that's Rolando, Cristiano Ronaldo for Portugal. Now, this was going to be his last World Cup. Do you think this is his last World Cup? He was crying. He put on a show. He didn't really do much. I thought that Portugal was going to beat Spain. Spain reminds me a lot of Argentina, but Spain's bigger. Argentina looks small. They're small people. Like, I don't know their genetics over there, but they're small. I would like to know the average height of the men over there, because that entire team, like if you were to stand them up like in a line, up against face to face with all the England, like their matchups, like whoever takes who, England, the Englishmen tower them. The average height to me, to England, they look like 6'1", 6'2", average. Now, I could be wrong because I'm seeing the televised version of it, right? I'm not in front of them. I'm 6'4", but those guys, Argentina, they're small. I don't think not one of those guys is over 6 foot. Do you guys know about that? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, but they're small. They're saying the second half is next. They're back from commercial, but they just rolled out and said the second half is next. So it looks like we got about 5 minutes left of game time, guys, before the game time, And when I was in school, I did, but I don't play now. Dude. I don't play no more. I don't. But I train, I work out, I box, I train, but I don't play. I've never competed since I was in high school, probably, And then in my 20s, I don't know if you've ever done this, like when we all graduated high school, a lot of my friends growing up, we still stayed playing basketball. Like after work, we would meet at the courts. We would still play. We would still play football, baseball. So yeah, I played football, baseball. Football meaning American football, like a pigskin, not this football, not soccer. We call it soccer, but no, never. I haven't played in like 20 years, guys. Yeah. So who do you think's gonna be the future goal? Aldo, smack the squirrel. What's up, Marcus? Who do you think's going to be the future? What do you think about the Spaniard that everyone's talking about, Yamil? You think he's any good? Yeah, I played basketball when I was in high school, and I box. That's it. Box. But I train. I train. I don't box like a professional or an amateur. No, I don't. No, I don't think it's worth it. I'm older too. I'm a lot older. Like I'm not in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So that ship has sailed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna give up my health, my a chance at getting CTE and concussions. You know, now that I'm older, I should have did that when I was younger, but I didn't. I wasn't into, I guess, like having a career. I never really thought about having a career when I was in my teens at all. I was like in the moment. You know what I mean? I couldn't see there's a future and what I wanted to do, and I should have. You know what I mean? I think the best thing anyone can do, if I could go back, would be to isolate myself away from my friends. I would have let go of all my friends because till this day, you know, after what 20 years of graduating, I haven't talked to any of them afterwards. Like we hung out after we graduated. We hung out for maybe a year or two after graduation. But then everyone started getting, you know, having kids, meeting women, you know, and then they started buying their houses and they start going their own way. And once you start doing that, you go, you know, like you're gonna go tell your girlfriend, your baby's mom, your wife, and say, hey, me and the boys are gonna go play some basketball at the gym. She's gonna get pissed off. An American woman will get pissed off. I'll tell you a true story, guys. Yeah, yeah, real fast. Yeah, it ain't worth it, bro. It's not. Especially like if you didn't grow up that way. Like if you didn't have somebody taking care of you when you were young, like a trainer, like a father figure. When you're young, those coaches, your father figure, your first coach is gonna take care of you. No, he ain't ready to spar. I'm not gonna let him spar until he gets 5 years of training. Then we'll put him in the ring and spar. But a lot of people, bro, like if you don't have that father figure, that mentor, when you walk into a boxing gym your first time, guess what they're going to do to you? They're going to put you in the ring and beat you up to see if you quit. And if you quit, oh, you don't have what it takes. Dude, he didn't come in here to be a fighter. He came in here to train, to get in shape, to learn how to defend himself. He didn't come in here to be a sparring partner. But that's how a lot of gyms are like that, bro. And then they see a big guy go in, like a guy who's like 6 foot. Oh man, he's lunch meat. Oh, look at this big motherfucker right here. We're gonna whoop his ass. Let's go show him. And then they'll get their nephew, their little cousin, the one that they took care of, like I just explained in my scenario, the one that they've been trained for 5, 6 years, golden gloves, amateur. Hey man, go fight him. That guy's 35 years old. So you can knock out an old man, you know what I mean? And you're only 17. Yeah, but that nigga's been fucking trained for 8, 9 years. And the guy who just walked in don't even know how to throw a punch. It's not even fair. You know what I mean? So yeah, having the right support group around you, bro, can make or break your career because they're gonna let you know you're ready. No, you're not ready. The players that now just came out to the field, guys. There you go. For sure. Yeah, custom model. There you go. There you go. And then as soon as custom model left, I can imagine, bro, losing your father, losing a mentor that you love, bro, and that's all you had. Like, it's devastating, bro. It's devastating to someone, bro. After when custom model left, Tyson was lost, bro, and you saw what he fell into women. He was looking for that love that he lost. That Cuss just gave him through instruction, through being there with them, like being present, bro. Custom model didn't have to hug and kiss him and tell him I loved you, but with instruction, nigga, I'm trying to get you better. We're now getting great conversation, guys. Otto, if you haven't, bro, hit the follow. If you stream, bro, if you do anything like that, I'll follow you back, bro. I appreciate that, man. We're now getting into the second half. They're about to kick off. England's ball. Now they kick it off. Gordon boots the shit out of it back to the goalie of Pickford. Now they stopped playing. I don't know what happened, guys, but they stopped playing. Then they're not showing the camera. I think somebody ran into the field and they tackled him. I say that because the camera moved. And here in the States, they have a rule because the people, the streakers who come out into the field, they want the camera time. And what they started doing here in the States was they don't show the camera. They don't show them on the Jumbotron. They don't give them that limelight, that 5 seconds of fame. Nice boot by Pickford of England. Now that ball is in Argentina territory, cleared out by Argentina. Messi with a nice boot back to their defender. Now Argentina is now making their break into England territory, guys. Who's going to score first, chat? Let me know who's going to score first. Who do you think is going to score first? Argentina has the ball midfield. Now that's a ball, the pass over to Paris. Paris back to Molina. Molina's going to give it back up to Simone. Simone, the dirty motherfucking player over here, trying to cheat his way into a World Cup. Simone's a dirty motherfucker, bro. I've been watching him play, and I don't have a dog in the fight, guys. You know, I don't. I'm not going for either team. I'm excited for both teams. So if one team scores, I'm gonna yell go. I'm gonna scream and shout just like the other team would have scored because I'm excited. You can feel the anticipation as the clock keeps going. As we get closer to the 90-minute mark, the intensity is gonna grow, and you're gonna feel the energy in the crowd and desperation start to settle in. And that's what I'm anticipating, guys. As every single minute ticks, that's what I'm craving is the crowd when it's 0-0, 85 minutes, 0-0, 89th minute. You understand? Oh, no, Messi gets behind the goal. Oh, they're going to get a shot. Nice block by the Pickford. Beautiful block. Now they're fighting over the ball. Now Argentina gets a shot, but it's wide right into the net. They got 2 shots on goal within a minute, guys. Argentina. Hold on, they just caught a foul. Hold on. The ref is in there in the box. Never mind. I think they're arguing if it was out. Okay, so Argentina wants a corner kick, and they got the corner kick. They were awarded the corner kick, and Pickford is saying, the goalie for England is saying, I didn't touch the ball. What are you doing? I didn't even touch it. Messi with the corner kick. Yeah, it could be, bro, but if here comes the corner kick, pass, Lionel Messi just passed it. Now Messi has it on the bottom right of the screen. Now he gets a bended like Beckham. Nice chance for the Argentinians. That's a header. Second header cleared out. Now Gordon's going to, oh, no, Gordon didn't get it. Yeah, Messi gets behind the defense. Now he's inside the goalie box. Nice defense by Bellingham. Bellingham treated Lionel Messi like a little boy, bro. Messi was trying to dribble the ball around him, and Bellingham just bodies him and just stands in front of him and don't let him pass him. He like boxed him out like in basketball. Wow, dude, he just manhandled him. Messi's like 5'3", bro, and he weighs like maybe 110. Great defense, guys. Great defense by Bellingham. And like I said in the beginning of my stream, I said, if it turns into a physical game, physicality, I don't think Argentina can keep up. You know, because to me, it don't seem like England is playing physical. They're just playing their game. You know, they're not trying to beat up Argentina. They're just little and small. You just put a hip on them, a shoulder on them, a forearm, you're hand fighting, you're gonna move them, you know, because you have more mass than they do. England's ball inside of Argentina's territory. Nice pass to Spence. Spence inside the goalie box as that pass is intended for, it looks like it was for Bellingham, but it was deflected by Argentina. Here comes a throw-in for England as we approach 50-minute mark. Spence is throwing it in, guys. Spence is throwing it in for England as he's looking. He's looking, hasn't decided. Now he throws it in over to Gordon. Gordon header, nice header to Bellingham, but it's deflected by Argentina. Oh, that ball is stolen by, now Gordon has it for England, but he kicks it back over to Anderson. Anderson for England now kicks it over back to Rice. Rice over to Gahey. Gahey passes it over to, now Henry Kane has it in the center as he's approaching. Now he passes it over to Rogers. Rogers over to Spence. Is that, no, that's not Spence. That's Bellingham. Is that Bellingham? No, that's not Bellingham. That's that ball's cleared out by the Argentinians. And that's almost out of bounds. Now they're fighting for the possession, losing control. Argentina comes up with it. Argentina kicks it back over to their defenders. Now that ball's almost stolen by Gordon and Bellingham as they hound the Argentinians. But Argentina does real good passing the ball. The great accuracy on their passes, guys. They have beautiful accuracy. There are smaller, but there's... Yeah. yeah, you're right. Yeah, because they're quicker. You're absolutely right, bro. And that's with anything. With boxers, MMA, the flyweight, they just caught a yellow card. Yeah, they have better footwork than the heavyweights. You're absolutely right, bro. Shout out to Smack the Squirrel. Give it up for Smack the Squirrel, baby. Now, that's a foul on... It looks like they caught a yellow card. But let's see. Let's see who they caught a yellow card on England. No, on him, on Cristiano Romero for Argentina. They caught a yellow card on him. So explain the yellow card to me, guys. A yellow card, if you get 2 yellow cards, you're kicked out of the game? Is that how it works? I think that's how, or does it matter? Like it has to be on how hard the foul was, like how physical the foul was. Gordon for England has it. He passes it over to Anderson. Anderson dribbling. He kicks it backwards to their goalie, to Pickford. So England is moving from right to left in all white. England's in all white, and they're moving from right to left. Argentina's in dark blue, and they're moving from left to right now. Now they switch. Argentina's moving from left to right. England's ball in their own territory as they work their way all the way back to their own territory, and they pass it over to Pickford. Pickford over to Gahey. Gahey now passes it over to Spence, but Spence gets fouled by dirty motherfucker Tallarico. Now the ref is talking to Henry Kane and Bellingham. And I don't know what's going on. They stopped play right now. Hold on. Oh, I'm telling you, that Argentinian sneaky motherfucker poked Spence in the eye. He stole the ball. They're fighting for the ball. And right before he runs off, he said, ha! He said, that's dirty fucking Argentinians, bro. Damn. I've seen some of the most dirtiest fouls in today's game. And just all from Argentina. It's all one-sided Argentina. And I guess you got to, bro, because you're out-muscled. You know what I mean? You're out-sized. You know, you're out-masked. Argentina's ball on the bottom of the right screen past to Messi. Messi passed it over to Alvarez. Now that ball's getting kicked over. Alvarez, nice pass, but this gets deflected by England. Now England, Gordon clears it out for England. But regathered control by Argentina. Argentina now threatening to score, putting more pressure on the England defense, guys. You get a red card if you make them faint. A small person. Okay, but if you get 2 yellow cards, you're kicked out, right? Is that what it is? Yellow card. Oh, okay, yellow then green. No, I mean it's yellow then red. Okay. Okay, multiple man. Okay. Oh, all right. So I've seen that. Yeah. So if they get suspended for the next game. Yeah, I've seen that. So like if you do a foul from a previous game and you get a yellow card, that counts going forward. Like it's like it goes on your record. Like this dude's a dirty guy. He's like a Dennis Rodman, right? But Dennis Rodman's a great player. Regardless of how he looks and all that shit, he's great. He was physical. I would love to have someone on my team like that. Oh, England's going to get a shot on goal. No, Gordon scored. Gordon scored for England. Oh, shit. Oh, Gordon. Let's go, Gordon. Gordon with a beautiful pass by Bellingham. Holy shit. Hell yeah, England goes up 1-0, and the Argentinian crowd is shocked. Messi looking up at the Jumbotron. But remember, the last 2 matches, guys, Argentina's came back. Wow. What a pass. Anderson. What a beautiful fucking goal by Gordon, nigga. Gordon ain't no motherfucking joke. Gordon ain't no joke, guys. Gordon ain't no motherfucking joke. Ooh, with a nice little tap from the heel, bro. He looked effortless. And he jumped in the air. He jumped and just patted in with his heel, the inside of his heel. But credit to the passer. I forgot who passed it. It looked like it was Bellingham. Now the intensity is going to pick up, guys. The intensity is going to pick up. Wow, the Argentinians are shocked. There's even some English fans there already crying. They're crying, bro. Argentina's ball. Argentina now back with possession of the ball. Fuck. What a fucking pass. Argentina's ball, guys. There you go, baby. There you go. Let me know in the chat if you're going for England. Let me see some England emoji flags. Gordon, baby. Anthony Gordon. If you guys were not here in the beginning of my stream, I was saying, remember I was saying, I didn't know much. Oh, England's going to get another shot. Henry Kane. What the fuck happened there? Henry Kane just stopped playing, and he had a shot on goal. I think he was waiting for a foul, and he just stopped. Now Messi, here comes, are they going to go one-on-one Argentina with the goalie? Oh, shit. What a beautiful fucking defensive play by Spence. Oh, he came out of nowhere and slid and blocked that shot. Fuck you, Alvarez. That was no foul. He got the ball first. He hit the ball first and slid underneath him. Even the Argentinian did not get up mad. Corner kick for Argentina. Shit. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Corner kick. Lionel Messi passes it. Now he gets a pass, but it gets a header cleared out. Was that Henry Kane cleared it out for England? He just did a header straight out of bounds. Wow. Argentina's ball, guys. Argentina's ball. That ball might. Fuck that bot. Fuck that bot. I need to make a bot, guys. When I get off a stream later today, I'll go ahead and get a bot. I'll make my own bot, guys. The spamming's cool. The only thing I don't like is the racial slurs, and there's no racial slurs like to each other. No grotesque and graphic content, like vulgar content, like you understand, like talking shit to me. You know what I mean? Or you guys to each other. That's one thing I won't tolerate in the chat. We don't come here to troll each other. Now we can like mess around with each other, but it's all love, bro. It's all like we're all cool. We don't come in here to fight and to see who got a bigger dick than each other. You know what I mean? Or who's tougher. It's just we just come in here to chill and to, if you're going for another team, like there's people, it looks like there's people in here from England. Okay, that's great. But if there's Argentinians here too, or Mexicans or whatever, of course they're gonna go for the other team, but I'll allow the debates. That's cool. That's awesome. Argentina just throws the ball in the goalie box. Messi's trying to get a shot, but he gets deflected. Now he clears it out backwards, but Argentina still has the ball right outside the goalie box. Now he's getting swarmed. The defenders, now that ball stolen by Henry Kane. Henry Kane, watch your back, Henry. Now Henry Kane just wisely kicks it out of bounds. He just wisely kicks it out of bounds. Okay, let's get back to the game. Now pass to Messi. Messi's trying to work his way back around. Alvarez now has possession of the ball. Molina pass over to Martinez. Martinez back to Alvarez. Alvarez now gives it up to Paredes. Here comes Simone with a nice shot, but that's a header cleared out by England. Argentina still has possession right outside of the goalie box, deep inside England territory. Now I feel like Argentina turned it on because they have not been playing like this since the beginning of the game. They've had possession of the ball. Argentina's ball scores. Here comes Argentina still has the ball, guys. They are in England territory. Now they work their way inside the goalie box, but he kicks it and it goes wide over the goalpost. Now, what do you call that, guys? When with the box, the goalie box. What's the bigger square? So there's one little square outside of like inside of the goalie box. I call that the goalie box. That's what I've always known what to call it. But then there's a bigger rectangle with the half circle on top. What is that called? What do you call that? Now Argentina has the ball as they kick it back to their goalie. But Gordon over here. Oh man, Gordon's a G, bro. Gordon, he made a fan out of me this World Cup. I think, to me, out of every single player that I've watched, to me, he's the best player on the field. When he has the ball and he wants to push, he pushes. He dictates the pace of the game when he has it. Bro, you cannot replace someone like that. Messi has the ball as he's dribbling. Now he gives a give and go, but that ball's deflected by England. They wasn't do a two. He did a double give and go. He passed it. Lionel Messi passed it to a player. Then he passed it back to Messi. Messi passed it back to another guy. And when he went to pass it back to Messi, it got deflected by the defense of England. Messi now threatening to score. That ball's deflected by Rice of England. Or that's Anderson, I'm sorry. Ball goes straight up into the air and down back into Argentina's ball control. Argentina has the ball right now, but England is staying composed in defense. Look at Messi trying to sneak behind the defense, but they're watching him. Messi has two guys on him. He got Anderson, or is that Rice? Rice and Gahey. Now he's in a triangle. So they cannot pass it right now to Messi because Messi's offsides. Now that ball gets cleared out by James. Beautiful long boot by James. There we go, baby. 0. Oh, nice steal. Deflected. Batted up in the air by Spence. Nice header by James of England. Now, Henry Kanehouse comes up with it, and he boots it across over to Rogers, but Rogers can't catch up to it. Now, that ball's cleared out by Argentina and back to their goalie, guys. That's a won't slide. Yeah, man. Hey, New England, we have a city here in New England. The United States is basically New England. Now, what happened here? They just called offsides. Argentina. Offsides. Give me 1 second. Here comes Leandro Perez, substitution for Argentina. Paredes is out. Gonzalez is in for Argentina. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. I was just pushing out the stream. So what I do is I just clip my my reaction for the goal and I post it, guys. I post it in real time. So as I get better with streaming and I get somebody to start clipping my shit for me, there won't be a moment of silence where I'm like clipping my content. But there you go. We're back. I don't need my glasses. I've been wearing my glasses this whole time. Argentina has the ball inside the goalie box. Here comes a header, deflected. Man, England's tough on defense. You know why? Oh, that might be a handball. A handball on Argentina. You know why England is so tough, bro? Because they're big. They're big, bro. Another short guy, another short guy comes in for the other short dude, and there's a bunch of short guys just running around. The other short guys, well, who's winning? Oh, there's those short dudes over there. The short guys versus the tall guys. That's what it is, bro. Like Argentina's like waist high, and I'm not making fun of them, bro. I'm not. I'm just calling it how it is. What I see, the Argentinians are small, bro. I wonder who's the tallest Argentinian in the world. Like who? And I bet you he's like 5'11". 5'11". They're like, oh, he got good genetics. No, he's just kind of just average, mediocre. He's 5'11". But I mean, the size don't matter. But I'm just saying, like, mismatch wise, England's ball. England now, nice, beautiful pass by Henry Kane over to Rodgers. They're gonna get a shot. Oh, they did get a shot, but gathered by the goalie. Now they roll it over. Now that ball's going to be deflected and intercepted by England. England now gets back into scoring position. Henry Kane at the top. He gets a shot, but it's blocked, deflected by an Argentinian. He slid, and the ball got deflected. It took all the power out of the kick, and it goes wide right. But the goalie gathered it up. We've now played 20 minutes, guys, of the second half. I think England can pull it off. I think they can pull it off, guys. Messi now has the ball. As you can hear the Argentinians telling Messi, please, save us, please do something, Messi, please, por favor, Messi. Now they pass it over. Now they're going to get it. Oh, that ball gets deflected, but they called a foul on Rodgers, I think, on England. A foul on Rodgers, guys. Another short dude. England's winning. I know it. I think they are going to win, bro. They went up first. Corner kick for Argentina, guys. They show the Argentinian fans. They look worried. Messi's going to get the corner kick as we now pass 67-minute mark. We are now at the 60-minute mark. 67-minute mark, approaching the 70-minute mark. Beautiful kick by Messi. Perfect accuracy, bro. Messi with a beautiful kick, but it gets deflected by England and recontrolled by Argentina. Argentina looking to try to break into the goal box. Now they're going to get a shot right here. That ball's deflected by Anderson. Good shot. And all Anderson did was stand in front of him. That's all he did, and he deflected it. Anderson is like twice the size of that guy. Yeah, he hit it with his knee. So the Argentinian kicks it, and he kicked it so hard, he lost balance and fell down. Yeah, dude, they got big old legs. I just saw Messi's legs, big old fucking quads. His quads are as wide as his fucking hips. Another corner kick by Messi. Oh, Gordon now gets it, chests it to himself, and he kicks it out, and he clears it out for England. Henry Kane is over here threatening the defenders for Argentina. Now, another shot on goal. Nice block by Pickford. That could have been a goal. I'm not bullshitting, bro. That could have been a goal. Beautiful fucking block by Pickford. He punched it. He dove to the ground and punched it with his right foot. That pass was by Messi, and he accurately passed it to his player. I don't know who that is, but the ball almost went past the goalie. But great defense by Pickford. Beautiful. Alex Gordon, baby. Alex Gordon. Yeah, you see, I heard him, bro. I heard him there. I speak Spanish. And he was por favor, Messi, por favor, ganar. Por favor, tengo hambre, por favor, Messi, por favor. Por favor, Dios mío, Messi, por favor, Dios mío. Por favor, Messi, por favor, Dios mío. They said you were the second coming. They said you were the second coming, Messi, por favor, Messi. See, right now it's por favor, Messi. And then if they don't win, the same teammates are going to be like, pinche Messi. Pinche Messi is like motherfucker, motherfucker, pinche Messi. See, first they love you, and then once they see you're not the savior, they're gonna, you know what they're gonna do to him. You know what they're gonna do to him. They're gonna boot him out of Argentina. They're showing the replays right now of the Gordon goal, and they're showing all of Birmingham, England going wild. There's a street party in Birmingham, England, and it's huge. You know, Messi doing everything. Bro, you ain't lying, Smack. The squirrel, you ain't lying. Those passes, even though he's not getting the goal, those accurate passes, bro, no one can get those passes like he does. Even when the corner kicks, they're accurate, bro. They don't go wide over the entire line. He hits it right, the nail right on the head. I like how he kicks. They're showing the replay right now of that kick. Man, he hit that guy right on his fucking head. And you see, that was a beautiful goal block by Pickford because the header didn't go up, bro. It didn't go up or straight. It went down. It went down, and Pickford was right in front of it, and he had to like dive, and he was on the floor, and he punched it, but he was on the ground punching it. It was not a punch like mid-air or jumping up. Those are easier. When you're reacting, bro, and he's standing, the ball's on the ground. He had more distance to travel. He had to go all the way down to block it. He did not block it with his foot. He blocked it with his hand. Bro, man, look, they're showing it again, man. He's going to have to play the game of his life, and he looks focused. Pickford looks pissed off, but he's focused. Like England, that team, bro, like before the World Cup, I didn't know any of those guys. I knew Henry Kane. I knew like the superstars. But Alex Gordon, bro, he made a fan out of me. That guy's good. Substitution, they just brought out Alex Gordon. Oh, and they brought in Kanza. Those of you guys who know England, why would you substitute Alex Gordon for Kanza? To me, Alex Gordon is faster, bro. He's just like his motor does not stop. It does not stop, bro. He got another substitution for the short guys, for the gnomes, the midget men. And I'm just joking, guys. If any of you guys are in here going for Argentina, I'm just joking. We're bullshitting. If you guys are just joining us in the chat, that's the joke that we have right now up against the chat because Argentina's small. No disrespect to Argentinians or any Latinos that are here, okay? We're just joking. Molina substitution. These are the ones that are in for Argentina. Montel, De Paul, and Automatel. Yeah, we're just playing, guys. They really need to Holland to go crazy. Those gnomes can't even. Yeah, the gnomes ain't gonna. Yeah, they're short, bro. And short is like, to me, short is like, I don't know, 5'5", 5'4". These guys are smaller than that. Argentina's ball inside their own territory. Nice throw-in. Henry Kane trying to play defense, and you could see Henry Kane's age there. He couldn't move his feet. He was stuck. Looked like he had a cinder blocks on his feet as he's trying to guard those young guys. Here comes Spence. Nice steal by Spence as Argentina and him, the Argentinian defender, are fighting with Spence. And Spence had two guys on him, like fighting, but he was bigger than both of them. He fought them both off, and it's out of bounds by Argentina. Throw in to Bellingham. That ball's intercepted by Alvarez. Alvarez now passes it over. It's Argentina's ball. Argentina is now coming with a full head of steam to the goalie box. Now they're close, approaching, scoring. They're threatening to score. Now they're working backwards. Now, nice pass to Messi. Messi would have passed to DePaul. Now he's going to get a shot, but that ball's missed. See, that pass right there was from one of the Argentina defenders, but he missed the pass. If Messi would have passed it, he probably would have hit it. It's a throw-in by Argentina, and I think we're going to have a hydration. No, did we already have the hydration break? Yeah, we already had it. 74 minutes of game time has passed, guys. We are 15 minutes away from end of regulation. Will and can England hold off these pesky, cheating ass Argentinians? Because I've been seeing some dirty plays by Simone and Talarico. Talarico for Spain, for Argentina, and the Simone for Argentina. Those two guys are dirty from what I've saw today. Maybe it's the emotions, the adrenaline, but they have not been playing like professionals today, guys. That's just what I think. That's just what I see. Messi has the ball outside of England territory. Argentina now kicks it over back to Fernandez. Fernandez to Artamendi. Artamendi now passing it over back to Alvarez. Now Alvarez gets a shot on goal. Goal block. Now it gets reflected, but he blocks it. Now deflected over back to Argentina. Nice block by Pickford. Pickford just slapped it. He said, "Pat." They kicked it. And he just slapped it like that. He just slapped it. There goes another shot. Argentina still threatening to score. Another header. Header goes straight up into the air. Bellingham now gets the header. Henry Kane now gets it, but he can't get control of it. Argentina gathers control of the ball back in England territory as they have the English defense on their heels for the past 10 minutes. It feels like we've been playing on this side. We've been playing on the goalie side of another fucking shot on goal. But Pickford blocks it, gathers it up, and when he gathers it up, he points at the Argentinian and says, "You better not, you dirty motherfucker. You better go back." And he yells, he tells everybody, "Get the fuck all the way over there, because I'm about to boot the shit out of this ball." And he kicks the shit out of the ball all the way to the goalie, and it goes out of bounds. Wow, what a kick. Wow, he kicked that ball like maybe 70 yards, guys. Bro, Pickford is a G. He's a wall. He's a wall. They're not going to get past him. Look at the Argentinian fans are crying already. And the game's not even over. 14 minutes. 14 minutes away from stamping their ticket to play Spain. Argentina's ball. Yeah, Pickford is a G, bro. Pickford is a gangster. Let me see some G's in the chat for Pickford. Pickford's a motherfucking G. Now, Lionel Messi has it. Now he passes it over to Alvarez, to Montes. Now they kick it back over to DePaul. DePaul now has it. Let's go with the G's, baby. Hell yeah. Now Lionel Messi. Now with a nice pass to Lionel Messi. But it goes wide right. But he blocked it again. No, Pickford blocked it again. Oh, shit, bro. Hey, he's playing great. But oh, they called offsides, but he blocked it. They called offsides, but he blocked it. He gets up and he starts chanting like he blocked it. Like, fuck y'all guys. But, bro, that's a lot of fucking pressure. He did block it. Oh, shit. Man, Pickford. Wow. Now he's about to boot it. He's about to clear it up, guys. Nice long boot, but it goes out of bounds. Out of bounds. No. Yep, out of bounds. Henry Kane over there trying to fight the ball. Damn, look at all the Argentinian fans there. There's a lot. And they're still standing up and chanting. It looks like it. I just saw a bunch of women chanting like that. So that's what I saw, Argentina. Those are the only fans I care about. The women. The pretty ones. I'm just playing. We got to show love to the ugly women too, guys. The ugly women like to fuck too, you know? We got to show them love. Or some little bit of attention. Give them a compliment, you know? That makes them feel good. They'll pick up their self-esteem. Oh, nice steal. Messi had the ball, and that ball stolen. Now here comes Rogers. Rogers with a full set of steam. Henry Kane is right behind him. Now they're inside the goalie box. He gets a shot, but it's deflected by Argentina. He should have passed it. He should have passed it to Henry Kane. He had Henry Kane on his left, and he didn't pass it to Henry Kane. Now, regather control by Argentina. Argentina, baby, has the ball as they're now approaching midfield. They're still in their own territory. Now they crossed into English territory. Montiel has the ball. And now he passed back to DePaul. Now Argentina now passed it over to number 24. Who's that? Now that's Fernandez, passed to Lionel Messi. Messi gives it over to Montiel. Montiel gives it back to Messi. Now Messi has the ball. He wants the ball, but then he passes it over to Alvarez. Messi now wants the ball. Messi's calling for the ball. They give the ball back to Messi, but now they give it back to Alvarez. Now Messi now has the ball. Messi has the ball, and he's being defended by Henry Kane. Henry Kane tries to hand check him, and wisely, Lionel Messi kicks it back to his defending line. Now the Argentina defense kicks it back to their goalie, and Henry Kane sees that, and he runs straight to the goalie and gets the ball out of the hands of the goalie. Now they pass it over to their defensive line. Now they're back into English territory, guys. There's a lot of Latinas that are sad, man. There's a lot of Latinas that are sad. They're going to be sad tonight. But that's all right, baby. If you got a good, strong man, these Latinas have good, strong men, the men will make them feel good tonight. If you had a Latina like that, if she had a bad day, what would you do to make her happy? You know, be a man. Oh, they're going to get a shot on goal, Argentina. Oh, bicycle kick. Oh, a bicycle kick was missed. And he kicked Anderson in the face or in the back of the head. And he missed it, ball deflected. They're just going to call a foul. Here comes another substitution. Foul on Argentina. Martinez is coming in for Argentina. All right, guys, if you have a beautiful woman and you love her, she's beautiful, she has a bad day, what are you going to do? You're going to do everything you can to make her feel good, guys. You know, Talarico, they're finally going to get that dirty motherfucker out. He's the dirty guy. Rogers is on the floor for England, and he's grabbing his feet. Here comes a shot on goal, the attempt. And there was a header that was deflected by England. Here comes the bicycle kick. Ooh, nice clear out by Anderson. England's good, bro. England has, who's better? If you guys like England, who's better? Who would you rather have on the field? Konza or Anthony Gordon right now? But I think it's a change of strategy. Like, you go up 1-0, you have your fast Anderson, right? You have, not Anderson, Anthony Gordon. O'Reilly's coming in for England. O'Reilly's coming in for England. I don't know who he's coming for. And they've got another substitution. But the Englishmen are big, bro. Like, they're big, and they're, like, you can tell they spend a lot of time conditioning. They're, like, they're put together pretty well. Their physique. Here comes Rogers is out for England. And let's see the substitutions. They have not announced them on the screen yet. And I don't know these players by face. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. Rice and James are out for England, okay? Substitutions. O'Reilly and Byrne are in. I know O'Reilly. I know O'Reilly's face because I've been watching England this whole time. Now, Pickford's going to get a goal kick, guys. 82 minutes of play is now passed, okay? 82 minutes. 82 minutes, guys. Now it's go the goal kick for England. Out of bounds. We're approaching 83 minutes. The winner will play Spain on Sunday, guys, and you can catch the live stream here with me, guys. So please follow, hit your notifications. If you are watching me on YouTube, if you're watching me on YouTube, follow, subscribe. If you're watching me on X, follow, hit your notifications. If you're watching me on Kick or on Twitch, hit the follow button, guys. Please, if you like this sort of content, set your notifications because I will live stream the final, guys. Argentina's ball inside of England's territory. They're right outside of the box, of the goalie box, the big rectangle, right? As they're looking to try, they're going to get a shot on goal, but that ball's deflected by O'Reilly. Now O'Reilly's chasing the ball down. He gets tripped up. Lionel Messi gets it and kicks it back to their defense. Argentina's ball. It seems to me, guys, this entire time since England scored, they've been playing on England's side. Argentina's been putting pressure, and here they go again. They're about to get another shot on goal. Lionel Messi now passes it, and it goes wide left as he passes it, and nobody was there to get the header, guys. I mean, do you agree? Like, since England scored, the entire game since then has been on this side. It looks like the ball was deflected. Like, Messi kicked it and it went wide left, but they're saying that somebody deflected it for England. Now, the goalie clears it out, and it's out of bounds by England. Henry Kane wants it out. Henry Kane is saying it's out on Argentina, but they didn't get the ball to Argentina. We're approaching 85 minutes, guys. 85 minutes. They do build like a brick house. It's a slit house. Let's go, baby. Who's built like a brick house? A shit house. Here goes a shot. Oh, shit. Nice. Another block by Pickford. That was going to go out of bounds. Let me see. Fernandez gets a shot on goal. Kicks it. Oh, yeah, and it goes out of bounds. So a corner kick for England, for Argentina. Messi now kicks it, passes it, the corner kick. Now they give it back to Messi. Messi's one-on-one with Spence. Now he's going to pass it over to Fernandez with another shot. Oh, shit! That's a goal! That's a goal for Argentina! And you know what's crazy? The fucking Argentinian goes up to Pickford when he's on the floor and goes up and tells him something. Now it's tied 1-1, guys. Now the game is fucking started. Now the game starts. Now the game starts. The game just started, guys. Now the game just started. That was Fernandez. Let's see the replay, guys. Let's go. Let's go, baby. What's that? Yes. Let's see. Let's see. Nice pass by Messi. Messi's setting it up, but he got it on the deflection. Oh, no, they set him up perfect, bro. That was a play right there. He was all by himself. Nobody was guarding Fernandez. Nobody had Fernandez. And as soon as he scores, bro, number 13 for Argentina runs up to Pickford and screams at him in his face, tells him something. The game just started. This is when it counts now. This is when it counts. Now the Argentinians are alive. Now the game starts, guys. Now the game fucking starts. A cannon of a shot, bro. Hell yeah. That was like I don't know how far he was from the goal, but yeah, he wasn't even inside the goalie's box. He wasn't inside the goal. Now it's England's ball. But did you notice, like, as soon as England scored, bro, the entire second half was on the side of the goal. Like, how does that change? I don't understand how that changes. Now the fucking game starts, guys. Argentina's ball in their own territory, guys. They're deep in their own territory. Now they're trying to cross into English territory. Now Argentina has the ball. That ball's deflected, but it's regathered control by Argentina. Argentina dribbling. That's Alvarez dribbling. Oh, shit. Enzo Fernandez just scored. Wow. Pass to Messi. Argentina back in English territory. Now they're going to get another shot, but that ball is a header cleared out by Anderson of England. Messi regathers control from the deflection, the rebound. Now they're going to call. Hold on. The official just stopped playing. He's tapping his head. He's tapping his head. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like Argentina got a foul, and there's two players on the ground for England. There's nothing going on, guys. They're going to re-show the play. Oh, they're checking Anderson's neck, bro, because he deflected the ball, and I guess he whiplashed. He whiplashed, and they're holding his neck. They're showing the replay to the goal, the second goal. How they scored, bro, because Lionel Messi was on the bottom of the screen. So Pickford was more in the left side, and the goal went on the right. So he was hugging the left side more, and he left that spot open. If he would have stayed in the middle, he would have probably blocked it. But man, these guys are world-class athletes, bro. I don't know if any of us really thought they were gonna shut out Argentina. Did anyone in here think they were gonna shut out Argentina? I don't know, bro. That's why as the time got closer, I started getting more anxious, because a shutout on Argentina, bro, one-on-one, let's go, one-on-one. Now the game starts. Let's go. Let's go. Another substitution. Nothing's going on, guys. There's nothing going on. They're making substitution. Now Messi has the ball. Okay, there they go. We're back live. That ball's deflected. Spence now has it. That ball's cleared out. Henry Kane now has it. Passed over to Bellingham. Bellingham running. Now he gets shoved out of bounds. That ball's deflected and stolen by Spain. I'm sorry, by Argentina. Spain, Argentina, who cares? They don't care. They don't care. They all speak Spanish. They don't give a fuck. Right? 1-1, baby. Now the game starts. We have 9 minutes of extra time, of stoppage time. We're now in the 91st minute. Here goes another shot. Oh, shit, that ball was almost scored by Argentina. The ball hits the fucking pole. Damn, and deflected. Messi regathers control. Messi now inside the goal box. Now he gets a shot. A goal by fucking Argentina. Fuck. Damn, fucking Argentina scored again. Holy shit. Bro, what the fuck happened? When they took Anthony Gordon out, everything changed. What the fuck happened? Shit. Now the Argentinian fans are showing their pride, and we're Argentina, but a while ago, them niggas were crying. Shit, bro. The English fans are stuck, bro. They're fucking stunned. See, they got a shot on goal and it was hit the pole. Then Spence tries to clear it out. And then Messi gets the ball. He's dribbling. Then he gets another pass. And he was just, bro, that's just too easy. That's just too fucking easy, bro. That is like a play they set up. And the guy who hit the header, Leandro Martinez, nobody was around him. All he had to do was jump and pop. Easy. Wow, look at the fans crying. That's an ugly fucking kid right there. That's a little kid crying wearing an Argentina shirt. He's an ugly motherfucker. But he was crying. That's why I'm saying he's ugly, because he was crying. He was crying. Look at that old man crying. Wow, that's crazy, bro, to see an old man crying. Think about that. He's been watching soccer his whole life, and this is what he wants. And that's why he's crying, all that emotion, and he's lived his life in moments, just barely. He lived his whole life in a moment, just there, watching Lionel Messi. He's living his entire life. That is crazy, guys. Shit, baby. Yeah, man. Argentina, baby. Argentina came with it. There's still nothing going on, guys. England is lining up to kick off. Now the crowd feels alive, guys. It feels like there's more Argentinian fans there than anything, man. Pickford played a wonderful fucking game, bro. But it seemed like when Anthony Gordon scored, everything changed. Like they took out Gordon, they put in Konza, and ever since then, bro, the Englishmen have lost their ability to attack. To me, nice throw in by England, but that ball gets cleared out. Now England is now, for the first time it seems since they scored, they are in the territory of Argentina. Wow. Konza throws it in for England. The ball is still, Bellingham now has it. They're outside of the goalie box right now. That ball gets deflected. Konza just Konza just passes it. See that if that was Anthony Gordon, bro, he would like work his way in. And Konza to me don't have the same footwork. That was a yellow card on Rodrigo de Paul. Here comes a substitution. Here comes all the substitutions for England. We got Rashford in. Rashford is in for Rice. And Spence and Stones is out. They're both out. Here comes Konza. Now that ball's cleared out by Argentina, but it goes out of bounds. Now the Argentinian fans, guys, the Argentinian fans are happy. They're alive. They're crying. They're making emoji signs and shit. But it seems like we got about maybe 3 minutes left of game time, guys. We were playing to 99 minutes. Now the goalie Pickford now kicks it over, header and that's cleared out by Argentina. Back to midfield, gathered by Bellingham. Bellingham now coming. They get a shot, but that ball's deflected by an Argentinian. Now here comes, that's one of the new guys that came in. That's Rashford. Rashford boots it back to their goalie. The goalie for England now boots it deep into the goalpost. Now they get a header, but that ball's cleared out by Argentina. That is crazy, bro, how the momentum shifts. Like, to me, when England scored, England changed their entire attacking game plan, bro. It's like they just went to playing on their heels. That's it. They went to playing on their heels and playing defense. The field got smaller. Pickford made some outstanding saves, bro, and they were amazing to watch. But he cannot keep that up. If you're going to get 10 shots on goal, yeah, bro, you're going to block 3 or 4. But, you know, the 5th or 7th one might get in. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Argentinians. They're already celebrating like they won. Some of the guys are crying. Oh, shit. Pickford's going to get a boot. Now, he boots it. The goalie for England boots it. Now Argentina has the ball. The paw for Argentina has the ball. Henry Kane now steals it. Now he boots it over, clears it out for Konza, but it's out of bounds, bro. Argentina's ball. Now we got about maybe 2 minutes left of game time, guys. 2 minutes. This is some day. Yeah, you ain't fucking lying, bro. You ain't fucking lying. The Hobbits kick ass. The Hobbits and the Gnomes didn't come to fucking play. They said, hey, we're here. Don't you see me? Hey, I'm sitting here. Hey, don't you see me? Hey, I'm here. Hey. You step on me. I'm right here. I'm human too, man. I'm a human too, man. That's what they're saying, okay? Hey, yo soy humano. Yo también estoy aquí. Hey. That's what they're saying, okay? Oh, they're going to get us. Oh, England almost got a shot. But that ball was deflected. That ball was deflected. They got about maybe 2 minutes of game time. Lionel Messi now has the ball. He's passing it over. There, he's getting hounded. Now here comes England swarming them. Now they throw Messi on the ground. And as soon as he goes to the floor, the entire Argentina team swarms Bellingham like they want to fight. Now this is the third fight they broke up. This is the third fight they broke up, guys. Now Bellingham is pointing to the Argentinian, like saying, "You better be fucking lucky I didn't step on you, motherfucker. You motherfucker did that. He's saying some shit." But Bellingham is animated. Let's see the replay. Messi. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, that was a hard foul, but it wasn't dirty. You know, the intensity is picked up, guys. You know, these are professionals. This is a tournament that comes around every 4 years. And if you make it this far and you're losing with a couple minutes to go, yeah, bro, you might get pissed off. Your emotions are going to get the best of you. We're now crossing into the 100-minute mark. Langford has the ball. He passes it over, cleared out by England. This might be England's last ball, last chance. But then the ball's intercepted by Argentina. Messi wisely just kicks it over to the top corner of the field as he's just playing keep away. Messi goes down, no foul. We just crossed the 100-minute mark. I think they're going to let him play another minute. They're waiting. I don't know what they're waiting for. We've already played 9 minutes. They're going to give him 1 more minute. And here comes England with the shot on goal. That ball's deflected by Argentina. Now that ball's cleared out. Did they just call game? No, there's a throw-in for England. But hold on. There's a throw-in, but everyone's waiting like the game's over. But they let England throw in the ball. That ball gets deflected by England. The ball gets batted back to the goalie. The Argentinians stop playing. The Argentinians like, what the fuck's going on, bro? Like, the game's over. The Pickford comes in with a long kick. That ball's deflected. Oh, they're going to get, oh, no! The game's over. They called it. Argentina wins 2-1. This last possession, guys, hold on. They didn't call it. It's no game. They have not called the game. They're still playing. I don't know what's going on, guys. They had 9 minutes of stoppage time. We're now well over 13. I don't know what's going on. The goalie for Argentina has the ball. He put it down. He kicks it. Now they called it. Now they called the game. Argentina won, guys. What a game. What a game. I feel like England had the advantage when they had the speed. And the speed comes from Anthony Gordon, guys. Anthony Gordon gives England a different feel, bro. They gives them a different weapon. Soon as they took him out, they went to playing defense. And you saw that when they scored, the remaining match was all on one side. It was the game got smaller because they were only playing on one side of the field. This is their third straight comeback. Messi, it looks like this is going to be a fairy tale ending. It looks like they're a team of destiny because they came back 3 straight times. They did it against Egypt. They did it against England. And who did they play last? Last time? I don't even know, guys. I don't even remember. Oh, Switzerland. I think Switzerland was beating them, right? But wonderful, wonderful game. It was a great game, guys. It really was. It was filled with excitement. And there you see Anthony Gordon as he's crying, shedding tears. But he's going to be a great player if he's not already. What team does he play? Is he? Hey, that's funny. I've been seeing I Show Speed, and he's every single jersey he wears, wherever he's going for, they lose, and they're saying that he's a jinx. So next week or Sunday, whatever jersey he's wearing, guys, go for the other team. Which does I Show Speed like Messi? Does he like Messi? I don't know. I know he's a big Rolando fan. So if you see Sunday, I Show Speed shows up with a Argentina jersey, Spain's going to win. If he shows up with a Spain jersey, Argentina's going to win, guys. Messi over there being very respectful, guys. He goes over there, he dabs up Pickford. Pickford played out of this fucking world, guys. Pickford was awesome. Pickford made some incredible saves, bro. I would like to see how many saves he made. But those last 2 costed him, bro. Like, he played out of this world. You just can't expect him to block every single shot, bro, especially against this level of competition. They're showing David Beckham right now on the Jumbotron. But Messi's going to get a chance to win another World Cup. He's going to go back-to-back, are they? Is that who won it last time? Bellingham over there shaking hands with the officials. Wow, what a fucking match, guys. What a fucking match. I show speed. Hey, guys, I appreciate everyone who came out and hung out with me today. Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit the follow button. If you're watching me on Kick and on Twitch, hit the follow button. And on X, hit the follow button and set your notifications. If you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe, okay? Please, that really helps me out a lot, and like the stream. I will be back later tonight where we're gonna get back on Black Ops. Everybody's playing Black Ops right now on the PlayStation 5. So we're gonna get into Black Ops and we're gonna get on hardcore team deathmatch, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Everyone that's been here. Smack the Squirrel. It's nice meeting you guys. Auto man. Thank you for hanging out with me. All of you guys, man. Thank you so much. You guys made this stream a lot funner than what my other ones were, just because you were engaging with me in the chat, guys. That means the world to me, bro, because that gives me more ammo, more energy. If I'm just here by myself, I mean, it's different when I don't have anyone engaging. So guys, thank you. You are always welcomed into my stream. You're always welcome here to speak your mind and let me know what you think. Join me again Sunday, guys, or join me again tonight, because I'm going to be streaming Black Ops, Call of Duty. All right. Peace and love, guys. It's nice meeting you guys.